Did you know that the names of the Tesla models have a hidden meaning? If you write the names of all the current production Tesla models together, they spell out S3XY. This was intentional by Elon Musk, who wanted the Tesla model names to be sexy and memorable. But many people are hesitant to buy a Tesla due to the numerous whispers and rumors circulating about the company. In today's video, we're addressing the top 5 myths and misunderstandings about Tesla car models. Let's dive in. Number 1. Teslas are too expensive to buy. Everyone knows when Tesla released the Model S for the first time, right? That was a pretty nice car. Then they came out with the Model X, and we all thought, okay, Tesla's in the big leagues. But then 2020 came along and the Model 3 and Model Y were released. Still, some people still think electric cars, and Teslas in particular, will drain your bank account. Now I know that the price tag can seem high to many people, but if you look at the big picture, the total cost of having the car over the course of its life, you might be surprised at how reasonable it can be. As an example, let's look at the Model 3. Right now, the new one costs $40,240. It has rear-wheel drive and a good EPA range of 272 miles. Also, don't forget about the federal tax credit, which cuts $7,500 off, and based on where you relax, you might even get more discounts. The Model Y starts at $47,740. And here's the fact, that's the real price with no extras added. Why? Because Tesla sells straight to us, the buyers, which is a cool thing. So there are no annoying markups or secret costs. Even the cheapest version has all the bells and whistles of the more expensive ones. When you look at a car and see that it starts at a certain price, does the voice in the back of your head say, add the leather seats, the tech package, the dealer fees, and so on? Well, with Tesla, it's a nice change of pace. You pay the price on the tag, plus the standard taxes and a destination fee. To sum up, a Tesla might not be a drop in the bucket, but it's not nearly as expensive as some people say it is. Before we jump into the next myth, hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos like this one. Number 2. Teslas take ages to charge. Many people worry that having an electric car means spending a lot of time at charging stations, but that's not always the case. There are different ways to charge, so let me explain what they are. Using a regular wall outlet with a mobile connector is the fastest way to do it. It gives you about 3 miles per hour more range. So let's say you have a Tesla Model Y that can go 330 miles without stopping, and it's totally empty. It would take about 110 hours to charge it all the way up. But you rarely need to charge it from empty to full, so don't worry about that too much. Now, using Tesla's wall connector, which you can install at home, is the best and most popular choice. This gives you a range of up to 44 miles per hour, which is much better. If you have the same Model Y, it would take about 7.5 hours to go from empty to full using the wall plug. The best part is that you can just plug it in overnight and have a fully charged battery in the morning. Imagine you've had a fun day out, and when you get home, you plug in your Tesla so it can charge overnight. When you wake up in the morning, your car will be fully charged and ready to go. It took you only a minute or two to plug it in. Simple, right? But what if you need a quick charge on the road? Don't worry, supercharging will come to the rescue. Tesla's superchargers are fast, and the company says you can get up to 200 miles of range back in just 15 minutes. It's like giving your car a speed boost. The charging rate is something that they don't always talk about. As your battery fills up, it takes longer for it to charge. So instead of waiting until the whole battery is charged, it's better to charge it just enough to keep it going and then add more later. You might be wondering, but do electric cars really have enough range for long trips? Well, the EPA range numbers might not always be right, but that doesn't mean that these cars can't be used for road trips. The network of Tesla's superchargers is large and growing all the time, making it easy to find charging stations along your route. With a Tesla, it's easy to go on road trips. Don't worry about your car running out of power when you least expect it. Your Tesla is like a helpful co-pilot. If your battery is getting low, it will warn you and even guide you to a charging point, so you'll always be ready for anything. Number 3, Teslas are slow. People have said they move as slowly as golf carts. Now seriously, in 5 seconds the base Model Y can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour. And the performance model, it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. Oh, and let's not forget the Plaid Model S. It goes from 0 to 60 in just 2 seconds, which is super fast. That doesn't look like a golf cart, does it? And what about those long times to charge? Don't worry, every year Tesla adds more chargers, and they have this cool system that helps you find ones that are open. So you won't have to wait forever to charge your car. Tesla makes things easy and quick. Number 4, Tesla is a foreign automaker and they are on the verge of bankruptcy. Some people think that Tesla is a foreign company that wants to take over the US market. But let's get the facts straight. Tesla is as American football. They are based in Austin, Texas. And can you guess where they began? California, in the sun. Even though they have factories in China and Berlin, if you buy a Tesla in the US, it was made here. Their large plants in California and the new Giga plant in Texas, yes, a lot of American Teslas are being made. The fun fact is that Teslas are the best-selling American-made cars. All of them were at the top of Cars.com's list. That's so cool, right? Now about bankruptcy. There have been rumors that Tesla is on the verge of bankruptcy. Let me correct the record. Tesla has been making money for a while and is crushing it in its field. They have the highest automotive profit margins and unparalleled expansion. Even though competition in the electric vehicle market is heating up, Tesla remains on top, with annual production of about 1.8 million vehicles. They've climbed the ladder like pros. And number 5, short battery lifespan. It's a common misconception that EV batteries have a short life. After a massive 200,000 miles on the road, Tesla's Model S and X batteries still retain over 80% of their range, according to the company's 2019 impact report. That's quite amazing, wouldn't you say? The Model S and X are singled out because they've been on the road long enough to hit the 200,000-mile mark. However, you can rest easy knowing that Tesla has your back with warranties that extend for 8 years or 120,000 miles, whichever comes first. As a result, everything underneath it is shielded from view. Also, these batteries are predicted to endure between 300,000 and 500,000 miles even after the warranty has expired. There's a widespread misunderstanding that worn-out battery packs cause environmental damage when thrown away. But that's not what's happening at all. Tesla's battery technology is highly environmentally friendly. They claim that all the valuable components of their lithium-ion batteries may be salvaged and repurposed. They recycle or otherwise dispose of all used batteries. The entire thing is recycled for a greener tomorrow. Although there are a few problems with Tesla. In the past, many electric cars, including older Teslas, had a range of less than 200 miles, which isn't all that great. But things have changed a lot, and their selection is now really amazing. Now here's something else to think about. Some people might find it a little boring that Tesla only comes in a few colors and has a small number of add-ons. More options would be a real treat for people who like a bit of variety. Which Tesla myth surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to hit that subscribe button for more eye-opening videos like this one.